What's up, flamethrowers? It is me, Flame the Dragon Hog here, and welcome to episode 13 of Ask the Sonic Crew. You guys know that segment where you guys ask questions to a certain group of characters, and I try my best to answer some, not all, but some. Sometimes me and a special guest, but sometimes it's just me. But moving on. Anyway, today we are going to be interviewing four characters that are different, but they have one thing in common. They are the flying heroes. So today I am here with Team Flight. I am here with the flying hero of Team Chaotix, that hyperactive child, Charmy B.
Hey guys, it's me, Charmy. Anybody got some chocolate?
Oh my gosh, Charmy. You already had enough chocolate.
But I want more.
Oh my gosh, Charmy. Next we have the high-flying two-tailed fox of Team Sonic. Here he is, Tails the fox.
Hey guys, it's been a long time.
Yep. So Tails, how you been doing lately?
Oh, well, I've just been busy taking care of Cosmo's chores. Whether if it's gardening or just working on inventions, really don't mind the work.
Oh, well, that's really nice. Okay, next up we have someone that's near and dear to Charmy B's heart. We have the flying hero of Team Rose, the cutest bunny around, Cream the Rabbit.
Hello, everyone. This is Cream the Rabbit here. Hi, Charmy. Hey, Cream.
Oh my gosh. And last but not least, we have the flying hero of Team Dark. She loves jewels, and most importantly, she loves kicking people's butts to get jewels. but most importantly, she's a GUN agent, and she's the girlfriend of the famous treasure hunter Knuckles the Echidna. Everyone, I am talking about everybody's favorite girl, Rouge. Why, hello, my lovely jewels. It is I, Rouge the Bat here. It's nice to see you again, Flame. It's very nice to see you too, Rouge. Anyway, and as my co host here, I was thinking about getting someone to. I was thinking about getting another flying hero, but turns out there's not that many. So I just decided to go with somebody who hasn't been on the channel for a long time. So, everyone, please say hello to that swashbuckling raccoon from the Soul Dimension, Marine.
Good eye, mates. This is Marine the Raccoon here. It's a pleasure to be back on the channel, Flame.
It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to have you back too, Marine. So, what have you been up to ever since our last time you were here?
Well, I've been too busy. Working on my ship. Yeah, I've been too busy working on my ship, sailing from island to island. But yeah, I'm just so happy to be back on the channel.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to have you here, Marine. Well, anyway, guys, you guys know the drill. All of you have been on Ask the Sonic Crew before, so you guys know the drill. Just do your best to answer the questions written by the fans. Alright, so the first question we have here is, oh, this one's for Cream. So, Cream, people been wondering, they thought you were with Tails. What happened?
Oh, well, to be honest, I was with Tails. But then we realized that he was too old for me. Like, I'm only 6 and he was only 12. So we broke up. Yeah, but just as long as Cream is happy, I'm happy. Plus, I am really happy being married to Cosmo. Yeah, and I'm really happy being with Charmy.
Aw, well, that's really nice. So, Cream, what would you do if you and Tails never broke up?
Well, I don't really know. Maybe we'll just go on a lot of adventures. I mean, we have gone on a lot of adventures together, right, Tails? Yeah, we have actually been on a lot of adventures together. Like, for example, Sonic Heroes. Even though we were kind of rivals back then and we kind of beat each other up. Yeah, I remember that. And plus, not to mention in Sonic Riders when we raced against each other. Yeah, that too. And don't forget when we were helping Cosmo fight the Menorex up in space. Yeah, I remember that too. That was really, really fun. Even though for a 6-year-old, I really did have a lot of fun. Yeah, me too.
Well, thanks for answering, Cream. You too, Tails. Okay, so anyway, go ahead, Marine, and ask the next question.
Alright then, mates. This question here is for Rouge. Rouge, how do you feel about Shadow?
Well, I do like Shadow a lot, only as a partner. To me, I really don't like like him. Sure, he is cute and all, but honestly, I only see him as a partner, not like a lover. Besides, I love Knuckles. Plus, I honestly don't think I can handle his edgy attitude. I mean, does he always have to be so edgy? Yeah, I feel your pain on that, Rouge. He's always edgy. Heck, he still hasn't let go after when I said I was gonna smash Maria in the Smasher Pass. That was like a year ago. When is he gonna let that go? Trust me, when it comes to Shadow, it takes a long time for him to let things go. You saw how long he held on to people shooting in the space colony arc, and not to mention that soldier that killed Maria. You do have a point. Yeah, so I got the feeling it's gonna take him a long time to get over that whole smash or pass Maria thing. Yeah, but what I think about him, well, honestly, I do think he is pretty cute and all. Even though he did kind of break up with Shade just because she was losing her edge. She really is really nice. But I still think that Shadow is really nice and stuff. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Shadow, he does have his strong points. So, yeah. Anyway, next question here is for, Charmy. Okay. So, Charmy, this question is for you. What are your favorite things to do with Cream?
Oh, well, that's interesting. Because you see, we don't really do that much. All we do is just go to the park, the beach, and all sorts of other things. And all we do is just sit down, have a picnic and stuff.
Oh, well, I do know this one place where you can take Cream. It's called Twinkle Park. Have you been there before?
No, I haven't been there.
Oh my gosh, dude, you have not lived until you tried the cotton candy. Plus the roller coaster, it is amazing. And the one thing that I absolutely love about Twinkle Park is the bumper cars. I absolutely love the bumper cars. They're amazing.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll probably take cream after this. Now, maybe, who knows?
Okay, Marine, go ahead and ask the next question.
Alright then. So, this one is for Tails. Tails, did you have any feelings for cream? Do you still have any feelings for cream? Now that you're broken up? Well, to be honest. Okay, since we are letting out our dirty laundry, yes, I actually still do have feelings for cream. What? Yeah, I really do. Even though I'm married to Cosmo, I still do have feelings for you, Cream. Aw, Tails. To be honest, I still kind of have feelings for you, too. So, what are we gonna do? I don't really know. Flame, what should we do?
Well, I have been in the same boat. It's just that Tails, you are married to Cosmo, right?
Yeah, and I absolutely love Cosmo a lot.
And Cream, you're married to and you like Charmy, right?
Yes, I really do like him. But I really do like Tails too. I really don't know what to do. Here, I know what to do. Cream? Yes, Charmy? To be honest, I kinda had feelings for another girl.
Oh, and who would that be, Charmy?
Marine. Wait, what? Yeah, I really had feelings for you, Marine. Oh my, well, I don't know how to feel about that. Well, to be honest, I kinda had feelings for you too, Charmy. So, what do you say? After this, you wanna go out or something? Yeah, I would like that. I would really like that. And, Cream, how would you like to be in a shared how would you like to, I don't know, be in a shared marriage with me and Cosmo? Tails, that's really nice. But honestly, I think it might be best if I just stay single. Oh, well, can you at least think about it? Sure, I'll think about it.
Okay, well, at least that problem's solved. Indeed it is. You know, I used to be, I honestly think people should go off what Knuckles says. It doesn't matter as long as they're happy. Well, it works with some people, but not all the time, Rouge. I mean, sure, you are in a shared relationship with, uh, Julie, Sue, and Takal, but at least all three of you are happy with Knuckles, right? Yes, we are. Wow, okay. Well, anyway, this question here is, this one is for you, Rouge. So, what do you feel about Knuckles? I honestly think he is the best echidna in the world. Sure, back in the day, I used to tease him a lot, try to steal the Master Emerald, and sometimes the Chaos Emeralds from right under him. But honestly, I only did that just to get his attention, and to see him mad. It always makes my day to see that echidna mad. Aw, well, like I said before, as long as it makes you happy and makes him happy, I got the feeling everybody else is going to be happy. Yes. Okay. All right. So next question here is, it's for Tails. Okay. So Tails, do you ever regret being in the Sonic Underground show?
To be honest, yeah, I really do. I mean, look, think about it. All the other shows I've been in, from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, think about it, from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, then the Satayam Sonic the Hedgehog TV show, Sonic X, and Sonic Boom. I was even in the OVA movie. But nope, they didn't put me in Sonic Underground. I wonder why.
Yeah, heck, they even put Knuckles in the Sonic Underground.
Yeah, but to be honest, I really did think that they could have used me in the Sonic Underground. I mean, I could have helped out with the fight against Robotnik. I mean, with my brains and stuff.
But Tails, weren't you like 6 years old when you were first on TV?
Oh yeah, good point. But don't get me wrong, Sonic, I believe he was only like, I don't know, 14 or 13 when he was in the Sonic Underground.
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know. I mean, I was there, but to be honest, I really don't remember how old we were. Well, let me think. Sonya, she was about to get married and everything when we can all drive. But to be honest, I really don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know.
Oh, well, that's okay. Well, anyway, did you think we'd move on to the next question?
Yeah. Okay, so Marine. Marine.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, guys, she's love struck. Marine, do you want me to read the question out that you were gonna read?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, anyway, here's the question that Marine was gonna ask. This one is for Charmy. Charmy, do you ever, do you ever regret ever fighting with, Vector?
Well, most of the times Vector and I do fight a lot, but we do often make up. I mean, we do realize that we do need each other. We really, really do need each other a lot. I mean, sure, he's the leader, but I'm just the kid. I really do need somebody to look after me.
But don't you have SBO and Mighty to look after you? I mean, put both of them together, I guarantee you they're a whole lot more smarter than Vector.
Well, you do have a point there. But still, I really do need somebody to look after me. And plus, no one is a better role model and detective like Vector.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, didn't he start off Team Chaotix?
Well, not really. It was all Knuckles, but hey, at least we need to follow somebody. Plus, he is a really good leader.
Yeah, but to be honest, I really do think that SBO or Mighty could make a good leader. I mean, we're talking about brains and brawn here. Okay, well, anyway, the next question here is for, well, Rouge. Okay, so Rouge, answer me this. When with all the treasure that you stole or somewhat collected, what do you do? Do you cash them in, or do you just keep them around? Well, to be honest, I would cash them in. But no, I'm a treasure hunter. My job is to collect as much treasure as possible. But to be honest, it does get a little bit piled up back at my house. But luckily, I do have one place where I can keep all my jewels with Knuckles. So that way, he can not only guard the Master Emerald, but he can also guard my treasure while I go get more. And the same with him, while he goes get more, I can guard the Master Emerald. Oh, well, I don't know why you guys even thought of that in the first place instead of going at each other's throats. Well, it's just that I was too busy having fun with the chase. Wow. Well, okay then. Well, anyway, don't get me wrong, Rouge. I mean, you and Knuckles, you two did kind of get at each other's throats a lot. Like, remember in Sonic X? Like, remember in Sonic X when you and Knuckles faced off against each other for the Master Emerald? Or how about the time when, but most of the times, you do seem to get along. Like that one time when you and Knuckles worked together to smash down that door. Or the time when you and Knuckles actually teamed up. That was actually really cool. Or how about the time when you two had that tickle fight? Or was that a tickle fight that you guys were doing? Oh no, that was not a tickle fight. You see, I was kissing all over his face and he told me to stop. Several times. But did I listen? From the sound of the giggles from that show, I'm gonna say no. Exactly. Wow, okay. Well, anyway, Marine, are you good to read a question now?
Yeah, I'm okay now. It's just that, I'm gonna be really happy with Charmy, mate.
Aw, well, that's really good. Well, anyway, Marine, go ahead and ask the question.
Alright, so this question here is for my new boyfriend, Charmy. So, Charmy, if you could switch roles with any one of the members of Team Chaotix, who would it be? Vector for his leadership, SBO for his amazing ninja skills, or Mighty for his strength? Well, that's really hard. Cause you see, I like flying, but sometimes the flying does seem to slow me down a lot. I mean, I'm a bee. I can't fly long distances like Rouge, or just hover like Cream, or have butt propellers like Tails. Hey, no offense, Tails, but to be honest, if I had to switch, I would definitely switch for Mighty's strength. I mean, he is super strong and powerful. Yeah, last time I saw him, he and Knuckles, they were having a fight. They were evenly matched. Wow, for a minute there I thought Mighty was gonna win, because don't forget, Mighty is super strong. Well, don't forget, Knuckles, he's strong too. Yeah, that is true. He is strong, don't forget, don't forget, he did kind of lift up this giant dragon type monster or whatever it was. I don't know what it was. But compared to his boom self, he's strong enough to punch a volcano into erupting. That was cool. Well, you do have to admit, Boom Knuckles, he is something. Oh, well, that drives us to our next question here, Rouge. And speaking of Boom Knuckles, Rouge, how do you feel about the other versions of Knuckles? Like classic Knuckles, modern Knuckles, and Boom Knuckles. How do you feel about them? Well, let's start with classic. Well, classic Knuckles, he's kind of a bit naive and kind of gullible. I mean, come on. He literally got tricked by Eggman.
numerous of times into thinking that Sonic wanted to steal the Chaos Emeralds and the Master Emerald. I mean, come on, how slow can an echidna be? Well, Rouge, don't forget, you're with him. Yeah, I know, but I'm with his modern self. Now, modern Knuckles, he's something. He's strong, powerful, and at least he's smarter than classic Knuckles. Yeah, that's true, he is. Now, moving on to Boom Knuckles. Now, Boom Knuckles, I really don't like him a lot. I mean, I would like him as a friend, but not a lover. Because, think about it. Even though he does have big muscles, there's only one thing that's a part of him that's not really big at all, and that would be his brain. Well, you do have a point there. I mean, Boom Knuckles, he does have, I mean, he's good with brawn, but he lacks brains. Yes, exactly. But for some reason, everyone seems to love him. Well, hey, at least they're true Knuckles fans. I mean, come on, guys, really? It doesn't matter what timeline it is, I'm pretty sure lots of people will still like Knuckles. Well, anyway, we're about that time to... Okay, so it looks like we reached the end of the questions for the fans. So now let's move on to this. So now we move on to this next part of the video, which is the questions asked by, well, me and Marine. So we are just going to be asking random questions to Team Flight here. So, Marine, since you're the lady, you go first.
Alright then, mate. This question here is for Cream. So, Cream, I understand that you weren't in Sonic Forces. So, where were you during Sonic Forces? Well, to be honest, I'm not really much of a fighter, even though I do kind of fight a little. But I'm not all that experienced. But where I was in Sonic Forces, I was in the Soul Dimension with Miss Blaze.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I mean, I was wondering where you were.
Well, we did have to do our part because we had to bring all the animals from our world into the Soul Dimension, from the Chow to the little Flickies, everything.
Oh, so plus I was wondering where you were, Cream. Okay, so Cream. Oh, hang on, guys. I made a little mistake. There was only one more. Hang on, guys. There was one more question, from a fan, and it was for Cream. So, Cream, what are some of your favorite things you like to do with Amy?
Oh, well, that's easy. I really do like all kinds of things doing with Amy. I like to do all kinds of things with Amy. I mean, she is my best friend after all.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. Tails and Sonic, they're almost like brothers. Since Tails is kind of like Sonic and mine's little buddy, and my little buddy, I mean, you kind of seem like Amy's little buddy.
Yeah, that's right. We're almost like sisters.
Yeah. Plus, not to mention, plus, out of everybody, she's the main one who always stops by your house.
Yeah, I really do like getting visits from Amy. It's really fun. Sometimes we go shopping, sometimes we bake cookies, and sometimes we even go and see Mr. Sonic while he's training.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Sonic, he is always training to get faster, stronger, and more powerful. But but lately he is training for one very special thing.
Oh, and what's that?
Well, you guys are just going to have to see tomorrow, because tomorrow is a very, very special day for Sonic and Amy. Oh, well, I think I might know what it is. Yep, but I'm not going to tell you guys. You two flamethrowers, I'm not telling you guys until tomorrow. So anyway, back to the questions. Marine, you can go ahead and ask the next question.
Alright, so this question here is for Tails. So, Tails, answer me this. What was one of the greatest inventions you ever made? From lamest invention to the greatest invention. Oh, well, well, let me think. From the latest and from my weakest invention, I honestly don't know. Most of the inventions I made, they're pretty useful. But if I had to choose one, I would definitely have to say that prototype plane that Sonic rescued me from in Sonic Adventure. That gray plane. That was the most weakest one I have ever. I don't know. It was just horrible. But my last invention, but the middle invention that I think is half weak, half great, that would definitely be my tornado. Yeah, because sometimes the tornado does always help out in a pinch, but other times it doesn't really work out. Do you know how many times I actually crashed that plane?
Well, let me think. There was one time in the Sonic in the Sega Genesis. Then there was that one time where you crashed it in Sonic Heroes. Then there was that one time that you crashed it in Shadow the Hedgehog. And even though it wasn't really a crash landing, you kind of also crashed it in Sonic Lost World.
Yeah, thanks for keeping the count, Flame.
Hey, I was there. Don't forget that. But anyway, last invention. Which one was your greatest invention?
Oh, that would definitely be the Blue Typhoon that I created in Sonic X.
Yeah, yeah, you do have to admit, the Blue Typhoon, that was a really great invention. I mean, out of all the inventions you did, Tails, that was definitely awesome. And I still can't believe only one person actually made that big airship.
Well, I got talent. Plus a whole lot of construction bots. You remember the construction bots that Eggman sent to attack you and Amy when we were stranded on Chris's planet?
Yeah, don't tell me you salvaged, reprogrammed, and got them to work for you.
Well, yeah, I did.
Well, again, that's really nice, I guess. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes, Tails, you do manage to salvage a lot of Eggman's robots. And sometimes they are working well for us. Yep, because sometimes they are working well for us. Like, for example, you guys remember ML?
Oh, yeah, ML. Oh my gosh, I don't know.
Cream, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. ML, he went rogue after when he, won that Chaos Emerald. He went rogue, and Cream, you had to put him down.
Yeah, I really miss him.
Yeah, but don't worry. But don't worry. I'm pretty sure one day we'll be able to find his remains at the bottom of the ocean and reclaim him and reprogram him and fix him up to where when he touches a Chaos Emerald, he won't go crazy.
You really mean it?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Thank you, Mr. Flame.
Yeah, no problem. Anyway, Anyway, okay, so this question here is for Rouge. Okay, so out of all the Chaos Emeralds that you like, which one do you like the most? The red one, the green one, the yellow one, the purple one, the dark blue one, or the light blue one? Oh, and I kind of forgot the clear one too. Sorry. Decisions. Well, I honestly have to say, I like the green one. Because honestly, that's the fourth Chaos Emerald. And it's like a miniature version of the Master Emerald. Which I want dearly. But I already got it since I am with Knuckles. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, it did take a long time to finally crack that echidna's skull. Yeah, I mean, I always known he had a hard head. Yeah, but hey, you got through it through his heart. Yeah. And through his extra dreadlock. Extra dreadlock? What are you talking about? The one in between his legs. Rouge. You can't say that. Sorry. Okay, well, anyway, Marine, you can go ahead and ask the next question. Alright, so me and Marine, we're going to ask two more questions, and the last question is going to be a group question. So anyway, Marine, go ahead and ask the next question.
Alright then, Mike. This question here is for Cream. So, Cream, how did you feel when you reunited with your mother in Sonic X? I felt so happy because when we first got to Chris's world, I really did miss my mom a lot. And I was kind of mad at Chris because I couldn't see his mom the way he can see his.
Yeah, because if I remember correctly, Chris Thorndyke's mom is a famous movie star, and she's always up and going. And she does often check up on him every time. But when we were on his world, you couldn't even check in with Vanilla because obviously we were in another world or another time loop. I can't remember which one. But it was pretty cool. I mean, it was really nice reuniting you and Vanilla.
Yeah, it was. Plus, not to mention, I did get a new sister afterwards. Yeah, female ice pick. She's really nice.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah, I mean, after she tried to destroy the Earth alongside her brother Shadow, she really needed a new home. So I offered to, so, so I offered that she can stay with me and my mom, and kind of be my big sister.
Aw, well, that's really nice. And I'm pretty sure maybe I might bring female ice pick on. Maybe. Who knows? I might bring her on. But anyway, one last question and then the group question. Okay, so this question here is for Tails. Okay, Tails, so question. Was there ever a point where you just got I don't know, mad at Sonic for what he did or what he didn't do?
Of course not. I would never get mad at Sonic. I mean, there was this one time.
Oh, feel free to tell it, Tails.
Well, there was this one time in the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog where he was falling for Breezy, and I knew that she was and I knew there was something fishy about her. But did Sonic listen to me? No, he didn't. He was just too busy falling for her.
Yeah, I mean, trust me, I know that feeling. I mean, back then, Sonic, he was nothing but a simp for pretty girls. I mean, think about it. He had all sorts of girls after him in that show. The first girl was Breezy. I can't remember who was the second girl, but the second girl that I know was Sonette the squirrel, Myrna the merhog, Miss Possum, Roxy the raccoon. I mean, he had all sorts of girls in that show. But luckily, he did manage to get with one, and that would be Breezy. I mean, sure, at the end of one show, Breezy ended up with Robotnik Jr. Mana, I don't know what happened to her. Last time I saw her was she was on the channel, and she announced that she was now Queen of the Merhogs. Sonette, I can't remember what happened to her. I mean, last time I had her on the channel, we played Would You Rather together, but that was the last time I ever saw her. Roxy, she hasn't been on there yet. And Miss Possum, I was planning on bringing her on, but I don't know. Hey guys, if you guys want me to bring Miss Possum from the Adventures of the Sonic the Hedgehog show, let me know in the comments below. But yeah, trust me, Tails, when it comes to girls, there's no way to control Sonic. But the girls of today, you know he doesn't need a chaperone for that. Like, for instance, Sally, Honey the Cat, Mina the Mongoose, Fiona Fox, Amy. So, yeah. So, Tails, don't get mad at him whenever a pretty girl is around because he doesn't have to worry about that anymore. He's married and with a child. So, yeah, everything is all good now.
Yeah, and plus I also heard that he was almost really, really close to his marriage being in shambles with, Sally and everything.
Yeah, but luckily that problem's resolved. Sally went on to be a single mom, and she's trying really, really hard. But she does often stop by the house to, I don't know, get some advice, and she does often come by, have a nice meal, we talk, we train, and do all kinds of things. Heck, we even go on trips to the beach. I mean, trust me, Sally, she loves the fresh air.
Oh, well, that's really nice.
Yeah, okay, so we're down to the last question, guys. Whew, and it's a group question. Alright, so this question is for all of Team Flight. So, this question, like I said before, is for all of Team Flight. How the heck are you guys all able to lift up all of your teammates, no matter how heavy they are? So, Tails, since you lifted up Sonic and Knuckles, how did you do it?
Well, let's just say Sonic, he's a bit of a lightweight. I mean, I carried him around for years, but carrying around Knuckles, too, that was pretty hard. I honestly don't know how I did it, but it was awesome. I mean, Sonic grabbed onto my ankles, and Knuckles just grabbed onto Sonic's ankles. So, yeah, that's how it works.
Alright then, so Charmy, how about you? How were you able to lift up SBO and Vector? I mean, wait, isn't Vector like really, really big? How the heck were you able to lift him up?
Talent. Lots and lots of talent. And I was kind of high on chocolate that day.
Yikes. Yikes. I mean, is that why you were so hyper when you got to Casino Park?
Yes, I admit it. I used chocolate. Because, get this, you know how mushrooms is Mario's power up? That's how he gets stronger? Well, my power up is chocolate. That's how I get stronger.
Wow. Okay, so what about you, Cream? How the heck were you able to lift up Amy and Big?
Well, even though I am only 6 years old, just like Charmy here, I really don't need a power up because Amy always taught me to be strong, no matter how small I am. So, to be honest, I kind of worked out my legs.
Wow. And they're really, really skinny, too.
Yes, but they do pack a wild kick.
Oh my. Well, I might need to take you to go kickboxing with me, Cream.
Thank you, Miss Rouge. What about you? How did you lift up Shadow and Omega? Plus, isn't Omega a robot? He must weigh a ton.
Oh, trust me. Oh, trust me, honey. He is really, really heavy. But luckily, as strong as my legs are, I'm pretty sure I can lift him up. I mean, I was able to kick through metal doors, cut rocks in half with my bare feet, and I even kicked Knuckles' butt every single time. I mean, how else was I able to do my famous tornado kick? So, when it comes to lifting up heavy things with my legs, it's a cinch. I mean, I work out my legs every single day. Wow. And I'm surprised they're still looking good. Why, thank you. I mean, you should know, Flame. We once dated back in the day. Okay, that's enough. Okay, guys, I think we reached the end of Ask the Sonic Crew. I would like to thank Team Flight for coming by. Charmy, thank you for coming by.
No problem. Now, if you guys need me, I'll be going back to the Soul Dimension with Marine here. See y'all mates later. Bye, everyone.
Bye, Marine. Bye, Charmy. Well, anyway, Cream, thank you for coming out, too.
Oh, no problem. Well, I'm going too. I'm going to go see Amy.
Oh, well, alright then.
Bye, Mr. Flame. Bye, Tails. Bye, Miss Rouge.
Okay, and Cream's gone, too. Well, Tails, thank you for coming out as well.
No problem. Well, if you need me, I will be going home to Cosmo, and break the news. I'm sure I really do hope she understands.
I'm sure she will. I mean, trust me, as faithful as Cosmo is, I'm sure you two will work things out.
Yeah, me too. Well, bye, guys.
Bye. Well, Rouge, I guess it's just me and you. Yeah, I guess it is. Well, you want some help? Well, it is still a little bit early. So, you want to tell me what special day it is tomorrow for Sonic and Amy? Like I told you, Rouge, this is only until for tomorrow. I'm not telling anybody. You are just going to have to find out for tomorrow. Speaking of which, guys, I'm going to give you guys a little challenge. Guess what's going to happen tomorrow with Sonic and Amy? It's something that's very, very special to them. Put it down in the comments below if you guys think you know what it is. So anyway, as I said before, we reached the end of yet another Ask the Sonic Crew. A quarter of Team Flight is gone. It's just me and Rouge. Well, in the meantime, me and Rouge, we are going to go shopping for something. It's something very, very special for a certain pink hedgehog. Ain't that right, Rouge? Indeed. Now, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and comment down below. And if you guys are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that way you guys can be up to date whenever Flame posts. Yeah, and also I do apologize for any questions that did not get read out. Like I said, you can always try again the next episode of Ask the Sonic Crew, which is episode 14, which is going to be the same thing that's going to happen. That's going to be the same thing that happened today. 4 characters that are different, but they all have one thing in common. So yeah, everybody. This is Flame the Dragonhog and Rouge the Bat signing out for now. Later, flamethrowers. Goodbye, my lovely jewels.